Now this is my other stand. This is a boom stand, and what's different about the other one is that it only has one tripod leg. So how does that work? It's really great if you have to go to a client's home and they don't have a lot of room, and you know you're only going to be doing newborn photography outside the house, or you already have a stand that you use. You want something that's a little bit, takes up a little bit less space when you go out, then this would be a great stand to use. And let me show you what it does. Let's start down here, I guess. The leg needs to go all the way down, so this little knob here, you unscrew it and it moves, it goes up and down. These are going to open up regardless. There's nothing to lock these down. So you want this to go all the way down, as far as you can, down to the ground, like so. And then this is going to be loose until you tighten it, obviously, so make sure you tighten it. Nice and snug. There. Step one done. There's this little metal thing here. This helps you tighten the arm, the boom arm. So go ahead and to loosen it up. It's lefty-loosey. And so now it's pretty loose. So you want to keep it level to the ground, so make sure that once you got it there, then you go ahead and tighten it back up. Nice and tight. Nice and tight right there. So now you've got half of it. I mean, you do that, you leave it there, but have this area here that you can use this space also. Don't freak out if this happens because it's supposed to. Didn't break anything. So you bring it out as far as you can to the point to where you know this little screw here is going to tighten it. So you tighten that. Nice and snug. This is your T-stand. It's obviously not meant for this exactly, but it's a perfect stand to help you set up a newborn studio setup. So how does this work? Well, this is, oh, by the way, this right here, if you want to tighten this up, you screw the little neck, this little part right here, you would just screw that real nice and tight until it stops moving. So I was going lefty-loosey, so it wasn't tightening, and so now I'm going righty-tighty, so it should be tight now. Okay, won't move now. So, got that. Alright, so here we have our fabric. This is only a yard of fabric, and this is about 36 inches tall. This will go up, I think, to 48 inches, and so you can make it as long or as tall as you want. Not as long, as tall as you want. Or you can make it 48 inches long or shorter, but you can make it as long as you want. And then once you clamp these, I use these really cheap and inexpensive clothespins or wood, and you just clamp them. Some people use some really fancy clamps that they sell at places like Home Depot or Lowe's. Buy them for 10 bucks probably. And you can use that too. You can use those and put them up here. They'll look really cute. I just use these, and in the back there's this little metal piece that I was talking to you about. Just go ahead and grab this and plunk it there. Oop, come in. There. And so now you have your fabric. See? Hanging down. So all you have to do now is put your puck. I use this really old bean bag that my kids have just about killed as an example because I don't have a puck yet. I don't do newborns, so I don't really need one. But I'm going to use this as an example for you. So here's your backdrop. Of course, you're going to make sure that it's nice and even and that it's level and everything, but this is just for your example. Some people use 2 yards worth of fabric. That's great too. Make it high, give more room, have more room to work with. There's different puck sizes too. Some are taller, some are bigger and wider and fatter, and so it really all depends on what size puck you have and how much room you're going to give yourself as far as how much fabric you want to buy. 2 yards would be perfect, but 1 yard works just fine. And so now you just put your baby on there, and this is just a little teddy, give you an idea. Pretty much all you have to do is just kind of move it around and play with it and make sure that you have the shot that you want. And that's it. And now you don't have to worry about having this huge, long stand that you have to work around. And that's it.